Someone asked me once, how do you chill out to listen to something like Dio? And I said, well, it's what I like, and that's how I do.
If I listen to these type of genres, they're adding to more of a personality to do with me rather than being like someone else who just listens to music just to pass time.
The first thing a human does when they see another human is judge something, so when they hear something that they like, they're instantly going to judge a person who enjoys that.
My name's Connor. I'm doing creative music. Heavy metal is my main genre that I listen to, but I vary it quite a lot. Like I listen to a lot of alternative stuff, some punk, some pop. Yeah, just anything really. Certain types of music catch them in a certain way, and for me, it was how aggressive, not polished, not rehearsed, not very imperfect, and how, overall, how it is that drew me to it. After listening to it a while, I thought, this is what I want to play, so it inspired me to take up playing guitar, and then eventually other instruments. I've had many conversations with people about music, and when I bring up heavy metal, it's mostly regarded to as black hair, face paint, screamo, and get the teaching hat on and say it's not that at all. Some is, but not all of it.
My name is Emma Bates. I'm studying music. My favourite genres are synth pop, visual kei, which is this Japanese rock music. I also like chiptune, which is like video game music, pop punk, but more the later stuff. I've got quite a weird music taste. I really like listening to the whole synth stuff because I'm a guitarist, so, I love playing like a synth, and I feel like that's just something that's me and it's quite unique, and I feel like I'm kind of unique, so maybe listening to this type of music is quite cool.
My name's Cade Nelly. Favourite genres, rock, heavy music, and classic rock. I feel like rock music's way better because, with the guitar, the drums and stuff, you've got to keep in beat, whereas in electronic music, it's all on computer and there's not really any skill involved. Some of the lyrics, mean more than chart music and stuff. They actually have meaning behind it. Well, usually if you listen to rock music or heavy metal, you're seen as a greb, as a goth. Emo, when you think of heavy metal, you think of long hair, band t-shirts, black clothes. I think you've got to be given the path to listen to different music. You don't really listen to it yourself until you get older, because you get more interested and you want to see what it's like. But as you're growing up, you just get given chart music, so you're kind of moulded into society already. You're not your own person and choose the path you want to go down. Yeah, in the past, everyone used to call me a grub, call me an emo, because the way I dress, what I listen to. But now, it don't really bother me.
Definitely I was younger and sort of developing my own style. I did get a lot of judgment and a lot of names fucking greb or goth or emo or something like that. Nothing that means anything, but at the time I guess it hurt my feelings.
Yeah. I used to have quite long hair back in school. I used to get called greb and all grungy and all that.
I'm always getting people calling me stuff, I suppose by the way I dress, but when I was in school, I used to sort of listen to this sort of pop punky type music, and to me it didn't sound that, but to everybody else it's sort of, it's all emo shit and all this stuff. It's really happy synthy stuff. It's nothing like that, and people would just listen to the type of music I was listening to and be like, oh, that's shit, and I hate it, and it's crap, and I'm like, well, to me it isn't, so.
Someone called me a closet rocker because I never really expressed myself. I was afraid to listen to what I liked because everyone would bully me for it. But it wasn't till college that I came into my own and I was able to express myself.
Nowadays I don't particularly get it that much because I've sort of developed a more sophisticated sense of taste, and I'm more compassionate with other people's sense of music taste.
As you grow up, no one really cares anymore, no one says anything, so it's kind of, you get over it and everyone else gets over it, everyone just does their own thing.
Every time I mention my favourite bands, they're always constantly putting them down, because they don't know who they are. And I feel like that's something that people shouldn't do. Just because you don't know an artist doesn't mean that they're either shit or anything like that. Music is subjective, so maybe you should perhaps be a little bit more open about things.
I'd say just stick to your guns. If it's something you enjoy, then basically fuck the rest.
Knowing what I know now, I'd say to anyone just to just do you. You can't let people drag you down.
I'm just listening to what I want to listen to and no one else is listening to it for me, so...
Yeah, just don't care, listen to the music, but when you get older, no one cares anyway what you listen to, what you do. So do what you're doing, you're alright.